saying? You know that though. You know that though.
Factual.
You know I know. On phone and hit me with the Lil Durk cough. You know what I'm talking about, Vote?
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Shit, Vaughn, ass right up.
What you talking about?
The Lil Durk cough. Remember they was in the interview?
Oh.
Vaughn was about to get to talking. On them. That's why I said.
Wow, man.
On them.
You know, he don't get no fuck. I ain't gonna lie. He knew that about him, though. But
Hell
we
yeah.
don't get to talk about niggas.
On them,
Cause
right,
you know, we got a lot of respect for the music game. Matter of fact, let's talk about the music game this episode.
Bro,
we gonna go through history. So like, since when we got introduced to music and shit, you know, how it's changed.
Are we talking about today?
We gonna talk about how it's changed and how it's different.
Okay.
How it's different now from back in the day when we first got introduced to it.
Alright, so how we gonna do this? Your strong suit is definitely the beginning. You know a lot of history with this shit. So I'm gonna let you lead it off. And as you get more into present time.
Nah, this is I'm gonna need you too, cause I gotta talk about yours.
Sure, I'm gonna piggyback off everything.
Okay, yeah, but I want you to talk about yours first experiences with like the music and shit like that. Cause that's what really drives us to really do this shit. It's like the inspiration that we take from motherfuckers. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, no, I just had the same moment. I got you. Nope. I had the same moment just happen. I had to snap back in. But I'm gonna say, you know, off rip, bro. You know me. Big inspiration in my fucking childhood, bro. 50 Cent off rip. Off rip, bro.
What?
Come on now.
We could get the door popping.
Come on now, bro. I'm
gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster. I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster. I'm gonna keep it political, and I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna keep it true to the facts of my history, to my knowledge. When I was a kid, I did not understand 50, cause I wasn't living that shit, honestly. So when he sounded with that aggression, it was like energetic. That shit was, or you couldn't deny that. That energetic when that shit just come on and he talking that shit, like, but I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So like all the street niggas in rap, they all hit harder when I got older. I ain't even gonna lie. But when I was a kid, when I was a kid, bro, like Eminem was just so cold. I ain't gonna lie. I heard like Clean Out My Closet. That was the first song I ever heard by Eminem.
You wanna know why? Because Eminem's rap style, it wasn't like age restricted. Exactly. It don't matter who the fuck he was. The lyrics he using, he painted vivid pictures.
It's so crazy. Exactly.
He painted vivid pictures, but it's about some
gangster
that you gotta have been involved in to even get a hit. You gotta feel them.
Cause when I hear 50 now, I be like,
Listen, to piggyback off what you was just saying, as a shorty, I'm not getting what this nigga saying, but I'm hearing them. I'm hearing them. I'm hearing the tension.
I'm listening, I'm fucking with it, but I don't hear him.
I'm knowing this.
You could hear Eminem as a kid. You can hear this nigga. This nigga rhyming his ass off. This nigga rhyming his ass off, bro. You can hear Eminem. And the rhyme so vivid, it paint that crazy picture like a cartoon. He sounded like a cartoon when I was a kid. It was just so funny. I would laugh. I would listen to Eminem and fucking laugh.
Come on now, fool, right,
but
fool.
He'll get serious and deep, like Clean Out My Closet when I'm
gone.
He got some shit.
Come on now, bro.
Well, come on, he got that dope food that Shorty got over there is different. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man.
Shorty got that dope food, man.
Bullets, man, Joe.
But now, folks.
Get some kills too. Get some points.
But when I first got introduced to hip hop or rap, it was of course, you know, they showed me Tupac, and I saw his bald head ass. I thought he was the most gangster nigga alive ever created, cause he jumping around. Damn, I should never did that. But he jumping. When I saw Tupac and Hit 'Em Up, that was the first song I ever heard by Tupac, and it was like, what the fuck? He got it. Like, my brother broke it down to me like this. He was cool with Biggie, but Biggie set him up, so then he made this.
On phone like he got that shit in his bag.
Bro, and this nigga came on, he went bananas on that shit. Like,
cause niggas was dissing him. Who expected him to come back and crack back that hard, bro? Niggas been talking hard. He came back relentless.
That's when we older and you find out the story behind that shit. But when you a kid and you feel hit Tupac come on like that, it's like, what they do to that nigga? That nigga, man.
Bro, like I said, it all comes full circle. That's the same shit, 50 Cent, Pop, any of them niggas. Biggie, when you come back and listen to him now, oh my god, this what the fuck he was saying?
Bro, I'm down. This bitch getting busted.
I know. I got ray gun. That's why I was trying to tell you.
I get some pipes. I tweet.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. But then my brother showed me, hit him up, and then he showed me Juicy by Biggie, and then I heard that, and I'm like, oh, Biggie just a cool laid back, you know, hood type nigga. I wasn't hearing Biggie though, cause I didn't know. You don't know till you get older. Hell yeah.
Exactly. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna say too much, but niggas who's been in that, you know what I got you, blood.
Bro, hell yeah. It's just a kid. You really don't know nothing as a kid.
Yeah, folks.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go through some shit in life, and then you hear what they talking about. They talking that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But when I heard that, I was like, alright, damn, that shit just gangsta. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, folks, so
then after Juicy, he showed me fucking Keep Your Head Up by Pac, and then I saw the other side of that nigga. That the nigga is different. Like the nigga care about like real type of shit, and there's real shit going on in the world. Like that was my first introduction. And then like Brenda got a baby. Unfortunately, Brenda got a baby theater though. I was like, Shorty's just different. But I'm a kid, so I'm not knowing. So, but that was like the first introduction. T.I. for sure, and then like Gucci Mane, the whole trap era. Because like my dad was a drug dealer. I'm gonna keep it gangster. My dad was a motherfucking drug dealer. So when them niggas was rapping, my dad was feeling that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before he did, man, that nigga talking that shit. Bro. I heard that nigga scene, put the pounds in the trash can, Gucci do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. Bro, like, he singing it like, yeah, nigga, this my shit, nigga, this like Michael Jordan shooting a jump shot.
He like, bro, I'm living this, folks. You hear me? I'm living this, bro.
The identification, the representation that's what
he riding the theme song, folks. You feeling the song just like you riding the theme song.
And that's what hip-hop did for us. That's what it did for black people. That's in this shit, that's in the fucked up predicaments that live in third world countries inside of the United States. That's what hip hop did. It gave us something to represent, to get behind, to be like, man, this shit ain't so bad, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Cause that's what he do. That's what the fuck he do. It make you realize, bro, this shit ain't that bad. I'm gonna get through this shit. You could listen to a song and change your mood. It can change your mood,
music will make you feel like you could prevail, folks. I can make it, folks. I can make it.
Nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Maybe I can't be stopped.
I might be fucked up right now. I might be in a bad predicament, nigga. The odds against me and stacked against me, nigga. But nigga, fuck it, nigga. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna put it together.
Oh no.
Fuck you talking about? And it's the music that's gonna get me through that. Fuck
exactly. That's why music, folks. Music is very, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? When you choosing your music, that's why a lot of people say they listen to music depending on their mood. And that's like accurate as fuck.
It's really what you closely identify with.
Yeah, folks.
It's certain songs that just paint the picture of a subject to the third degree. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like Ice Cube Today Was a Good Day is the perfect example of painting the subject to the perfect extreme. Like, bro, then no video match up to that, bro. Like,
nothing.
That's just me on top of my head. I might be a little biased, but bro,
let me not just be saying that.
Let's think.
I'll retract that statement.
Off the top of my head, come on, man. Today was a good day, and then the nigga just paint the picture. So like that's nigga, it's great days in the hood. It's great days, nigga. It's been some days you done fucked hella hoes, nigga. Man, it's a bunch of money, all type of shit. Got new cars, new clothes. Had a great party, all type, bro. It's all type of shit that happened in the hood. It's not just murders.
Hell yeah, folks.
Shit happened. Don't get me wrong. Shit happened. But man, it's great. It's great. It's great. I went honestly where I grew up for the shit.
Nah, for sure. I feel like we lived the last of the glory days of music. Sorry, no disrespect to the artists out there today, but I'm gonna say this, bro. I feel like a lot of the artists today, bro, they not painting pictures, bro.
There ain't no art in it. That's why Andre 3000 said.
Yeah, it's not no art in it, bro.
It's really for money. I ain't gonna lie. But then when that's the people that break through. The people that make them classics, they not really trying to make art, but they just studying on their craft, and that's what most people do. They just study on their craft and they just work, and then you gonna eventually make some art if you true to the music. If you care about making that good music that make a motherfucker. Okay?
One of them shots gonna hit, and they gonna all be
exactly like that's all that music is. Like what Eminem said in fucking that song "Lose Yourself." It's that moment when everybody's feeling your shit
in the moment, bro. You better like never let it go. You only got one shot. You know, miss a chance to blow.
shit like that, you know.
Comes in a lifetime.
But if we transfer the present day from past, I say the salary cap of the rapper industry went the fuck through the roof. That's what I say, and that's probably the salary cap. Cause bro,
I agree. The money being made, yeah.
Bro. You hear the old rappers. You hear the old rappers talk like Snoop and them talk. Pac them. They was getting paid, but they wasn't getting paid. How these new niggas getting paid?
These new niggas. Oh, good shit.
These new niggas is shitting on them old niggas, and them old niggas got real classics behind their catalog.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There's some niggas out here doing their thing with some little classics, but that old shit, man. Come on, man. That shit's still here.
Yeah.
It's some shit that was this shit 3 years ago. Don't get no plays nowhere no more.
Yeah, folk. No cap.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
So many one-hit wonders, folk. Let me give you a good example, and it's just crazy. I just popped in my head.
Ooh.
That bullshit gold all on my chain.
Oh my god.
Come on, folk. Was that a real fucking song, or was it just some viral shit for the moment? Let's be serious.
Viral shit for the moment?
Come on now, bro.
Cause
there was so much of that shit floating around.
I can't name another Trinidad James song.
Come on now, bro.
The Trinidad James friends out there probably go feel type way we saying that, and it's all love. But we just keeping it a buck. Nothing that he made after that reached the same height on game.
Come on now, right, bro. And there's no disrespect to Trinidad James. He did his thing with that. I was one of them shorties out here singing it.
Hell yeah.
But it's just some shit is just not art. Some shit is music, and some shit is art. That was just a good, it was just music. I ain't gonna say it was a good song. I mean, I fucked with it. It was a good song. Hell yeah. But
it wasn't.
It was creative, right? But in a way, but it was creative, but it wasn't art. I don't know, bro. I guess it all depends on what you consider art.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm finna die. Fuck.
We fucked?
Yeah, I got ray gun though. Just come get me. I ain't gonna let him hit you.
Raw.
Yeah, I'm on. Oh, I forgot to get the gobble gun.
Oh, fucking carpenter.
What the fuck? Oh my
shit.
god, bro. Yep, I seen it.
They sandwiched my goofy ass.
Oh no, I seen it. Clothesline your ass double.
Oh fuck. Well, I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Now that we on hip hop, I'm glad that we having this talk. We need to start doing this more often.
Yeah, cause it's a lot to be said, folks. And I feel like it's a lot to be heard.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I say about today. Today is more. It's music, and I want to say that it's music in its own way. Everything got its own lane, and it's just fitting of the times. Cause the times have changed, it's got different. Of course, this is like nobody thought that the '90s was gonna look how the '90s was gonna look. And nobody thought in the '70s that the '80s was gonna look how the '80s was gonna look. Like so.
Yeah.
People need to get out that high horse type shit of thinking that everything is gonna be the same way, or getting too caught up in the moment and loving what you made in the moment too much, not being able to move forward, because you gotta always be able to change. And most of the old rappers who've lasted longest have been able to do that, where they could rap with the new niggas. And they can still be themselves, like
exactly.
Not to the point where they biting the new niggas swag, exactly, or nothing like that. But it's just like you blend in, especially with hip hop, exactly, especially with hip hop. Like it's a bunch of old rappers that I would love to do music with. I ain't even gonna lie, and I bet it's a bunch of old rappers that are doing new music with the young artists. It's just ain't coming out yet. Like it's still like a lot of time left, and this shit still new. I ain't gonna lie, hip hop is still new. So we not even nowhere close to where like rock and roll and all that other shit is, like the blues and shit like that. That shit been around a super long time. Hip hop new, like this shit only been around since the '70s and it started in New York. So we gotta just keep going forward, and I ain't gonna lie, really just everybody just need to be original. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's too many similarities. Like I hear too many beats that's kind of the same. Even though the beats be crazy, them beats be raw as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. So I couldn't even be mad at you. Like, and it's hard to get beats when you an up and coming nigga. And I be listening to all like real streets and shit like that. Like the mainstream artists, of course, everybody got their own sound in the mainstream, but street niggas that's trying to come up, it started to sound the same. It started to sound repetitive. So anybody that come different, it just really like come with some original shit, catch people eye. Like you don't gotta be the best rapper no more and shit like that. You just gotta have a good fan base and people that support you and believe in you and want to see you do good. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
People that really rock with your music. I ain't gonna lie. Isn't somebody out there for everybody music? You just gotta start catering that audience. I ain't gonna lie. It's easy to find though if you really study this shit. You really gotta study this shit. This really like if you really want to get into this shit, you shouldn't just jump in this shit without no prior knowledge. Don't get me wrong, but you really need to study this shit before you get in it. Cause if you get in there thinking that it's just gonna happen overnight for you, it might, but it might not. And then when it might not, you gotta play the long game, and the long game a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
It's a motherfucker, but it's a marathon, like Nipsey said. It's a marathon. You gotta keep the faith. You gotta just keep the faith. That's all. It's gonna come. You gotta just keep going day by day. Do whatever you can to keep growing. Keep growing.
Oh, bro. Hey, hold on. Intermission for the Hold on. You keep him going, folks.
Bitch, we on live. How the fuck is we going?
Hey, folks.
How the fuck?
Keep going, folks. I got no piss, folks.
So how the fuck? I'm just fucking around.
You want me to piss right here, folks?
I'm like, bro. How the fuck? Wait, matter of fact, I was. Never mind. Just go, folks. That sounds.
Oh, phone them. Handle that real quick. Keep it going. Yeah, it does. Shut your bitch.
I'm sorry. Pause. That sounded crazy.
Man, Joe. Hey, viewers, please let them know. If anybody come watch this at a later date, comment and say you out of order.
That was crazy.
Hashtag flagrant 2. Oh, bro, everybody hashtag. Get him out of there, folks. He'll play next game, coach.
Nah, for it's 2
minutes. 3 minutes stops, hold up.
You said 2 minutes stops. But nah, I'm gonna get a little background on like my hip hop. What I love about rap is just hip hop in general. I love the feeling that hip hop gives you when you make a great song and when your friends like it. Cause that's all it really was. It was hip hop started in the streets of New York in the late 70s, I think, or yeah, I want to say late 70s, early 70s or something. And it was just like people on the block probably just kicking freestyles, trying to escape the reality that they fucked up. It's probably drugged around, probably not a good opportunity. So it was a way to escape. And yeah, if you go through anything in life, like it's hard to escape from certain shit. So this shit can act as a perfect escape for you at times. I ain't even gonna lie. It's a great escape. I ain't even gonna lie. But everybody passion, not music. Everybody life goal is not music. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like, if it's in you, it's in you. Cause in a way, I did not even think about making music or wanting to be a rapper or anything. But it just came to me in my life, through my life journey. Like, when I was a kid, we used to just fuck around because we were black, and it was like hip hop is the soundtrack to our life. So it's like, of course you gonna fuck around some days. I got a memory of me and my little brother and my cousin rapping in my grandma's backyard, and I rapped the Eminem verse that I knew, and I just mixed it around. Cause Eminem used to say crazy shit, but I didn't know. I just thought the shit sounded hard, so I just I rapped it, but it sounded crazy. And my cousin corrected me. Yeah, it ain't flagrant. It ain't flagrant. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I don't want to say it cause that shit paused. I was a kid. That's why I get the ghetto pass back then. But that shit was paused. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was flagrant, like flagrant 2. Get him out of here. Matter of fact, we finna suspend his ass for like 10 games for what he said. I ain't even gonna lie. In hindsight, but as a kid, I'm just thinking that shit funny and hard, like, you know. But it's really crazy. Like, man, this is funny, goofy ass nigga Eminem, man. This is my nigga though. I fuck with Shorty. But if you a real Eminem fan, you probably could think like 10 bars where I'm saying pause on. So if you know, you know. That's all I gotta fucking say. But I said that shit, and my cousin said, nah, that shit was hard, but now I fixed that shit. Woo woo. So it was just like shit like that. And then I had my man's free my boy. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't want to get too sentimental on this bitch. But free my dog, man. His ass like Tupac with this shit. I ain't even gonna lie. His ass raw as fuck. Free my boy Lamar, man. His ass the GOOoo. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, my boy. Come on, man. Gonna set the streets on fire, man. Shorty's just a different breed. First nigga I that met that could just rap all day. Like my big cousin was a rapper. Shout out my nigga JJ. He was the first nigga I saw like really doing that shit back in the day type shit. So I latched on to that. We used to sing his shit all the time, man. You know that shit was dope. But then my boy went up to jail, came through. You know, he got out, all type of shit. I thought he was gonna make it there. I ain't gonna lie, but he got locked up. Hell yeah. Yo, I was just telling them why I fuck with hip hop. I was telling them the story about my cousin. Me, Louie, and my cousin was rapping in my grandma's backyard, and it's this song by Eminem called My Name Is. And I thought it was raw, so I knew the verse in my head. It's called Eminem. My name is.
Oh, come on, now you know I know that.
It's My Name Is. You know.
Right. Yeah. For
so
right, you telling them
it's a verse in there that's raw as fuck that I knew by heart because it was just super raw. I knew it by heart. So I rapped it to my cousin because I thought it was raw, but then I had said exactly like Eminem said. Hold on, that sound gay. You need to change woo out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't even want to say the bar. I didn't want to say the bar. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to say the bar. Because everybody, if you know Eminem, you know you can name at least 10 bars where he said some crazy shit and it's a flagrant too, you know? So I ain't even got to dig that deep in there because we ain't going that route. You know, motherfucker ain't finna give me like that. But I said that shit. My cousin instantly, nah, that sound gay. You might want to fix that. I'm like, alright, bet. And then I fixed it, wrapped it over. He's like, oh yeah, that's gangster.
On phone them. Hell yeah, he gave you the.
So, but I was basically telling them that all hip hop was the black people way of escaping the times that we was in, because we was in some fucked up situations, like right after civil rights, because that's when hip hop came. It came like almost. Not too far right after civil rights, but right after civil rights, like the late 70s. I want to say, I ain't gonna lie, the fucking civil rights was in the 60s. So, like, right after that gave us a voice that couldn't be denied, and that still to this day, the way that we can reach out and speak from our community standpoint. So, we can never lose that. That's the real thing of it, because niggas used to rap in New York in the late 70s. And they was just rapping for fun, my nigga. You know, just like on some like we out here broke as hell. Nah, nigga, it's the beatbox. Kick it, my nigga. My nigga finna do the beatbox. Man, come on, man. Break dancing. Niggas was breakdancing, niggas was spray painting, niggas was fighting, and niggas was rapping.
It was just vibes, folks. Exactly. That was just a way of life for at that time, bro.
And that was what we needed at the time. Look what hip hop did.
That shit fueled
Look what hip hop did. So the streets and hip hop always been hand in hand. Cause without the streets, we would not have hip hop. Cause the streets gave birth to hip hop.
Culture, nigga. That's what you looking for. Culture feeds hip hop, bro. Hip hop feeds culture.
The streets. We gonna keep it a buck. It ain't even black culture. It's the streets. It's the hood. Bro, it's the hood. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not talking about black culture. That is a culture, my nigga. You hear me? We saying the same thing. That's a culture. That's a way of life. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. Bingo. Cause nigga, it's white people that fuck with this shit.
Come on now, bro. It's a way of life.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Anybody can get with it. It's not too
race. It's hip hop. It's hip hop. It's hip hop.
That's why I say it's not black culture. It's hip hop can reach anybody, Asian, man, anybody.
The streets go everywhere. It go to the white people's side of town. It go to the Mexican people's side of town. It go to the Asian people's side of town. The Dominican people's side of town. Like all type of shit. Hold on. Let's get a ass. Hold on. How many? Let's get a ass. Like let's get a ass good 5 more minutes talking on this video, and then we're gonna load up Friday the 13th. Cause we had 24. We could make this video a 30-minute video if we add 5 more minutes.
Alright, bet it up. Yeah. So what the fuck up, man? Yeah, so that's why it's no bias with hip hop when it comes to reaching people. Anybody can hear anybody music and be touched by it.
My favorite rapper is a white boy.
Come on now.
Come on. Fuck. If any nigga say Eminem weak, you fucking cap.
You cap.
You Capricorn.
It's too many niggas being called legends. That's a real legend, bro.
I'm talking about up there with Snoop Dogg and them. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I'm gonna just keep it gangster. I don't know if motherfuckers know this, but don't ever forget, if it wasn't for Eminem, there wouldn't be no 50. So if you love 50, you better love Eminem, motherfucker. What you talking about?
As a diehard 50 fan,
you gotta love. That's Big Bro. That's Big Bro. That's Big Bro. Don't get me wrong. That's Big Bro. Fuck you talking about. You put 50 in the game. Niggas wasn't even fucking with 50. Niggas scared because 50 was like that. Really? I'm always say that. That nigga a billionaire, but he a gangster. All he did was get a bunch of legal money. That nigga a gangster. Don't let him fool y'all.
Man,
Shorty a gangster through and through. I respect that nigga. He got one of the biggest arcs in street nigga history. Any nigga that go from getting shot 9 times to becoming a billionaire, you should study him. You should study him. I ain't even gonna lie. You should study this nigga. This nigga sold like 13 million in store records. That means 13 million motherfuckers.
Come on, man.
Went and bought his record. Or his record was bought 13 million times. What you talking about?
Come on, man. However you wanna fucking look at it, nigga.
Eminem sold 22 million. Eminem sold 22 million. So when niggas get to talking about all that other shit about other niggas, fuck all that shit.
What was it? 50? Was it 13 or 14? You said.
Eminem. I'm not. No, my bad. 50, 13. Get rid of that. China did 13.
Right. Yeah.
Damascus did 11. But Shady was doing 22 million.
Yeah.
But you know, Shady white. Shady white. And he got the streets. Exactly. It hit different. Exactly. It hit different. It hit different. He got the white body behind him, and he got the niggas that really fuck with hip hop fucking with him. Exactly. Cause all the real niggas of hip hop say that he valid. I ain't gonna lie. Like I done heard Rakim. You know, I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. He said that nigga a god. He said that nigga a god. If he was black, y'all think he Michael Jordan.
Man, folks, come on now.
Fuck you talking about? If he's black, y'all think he's Michael Jordan, but he white, so that's the only thing that y'all got against him. He white. But if you see how the nigga grew up, he grew up like the white boys that be in the hood. And I know y'all ain't seen too many of them, but it's a white boy that grew up in the hood with a bunch of black friends. That's Eminem.
Phone them.
I'm just saying. Y'all gotta keep it gangster. Y'all gotta keep it real. Like,
you gotta give flowers, folks. You gotta give people their flowers.
This shit definitely happen. I ain't even gonna lie.
That is the big important message with a lot of this shit. You gotta give people their flowers.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are underrated and overrated.
One motherfucker I really want to give a shout out to. Shout out Birdman. I'm gonna say shout out Birdman for this one reason. Out of all the CEOs. Hold on, I'm finna back it up. Out of all the CEOs that I have studied during my time of studying hip hop, I haven't studied everybody, but off the knowledge that I've gained so far, I've studied the most prevalent in the game. Some of the best to ever do this shit.
Yeah.
And majority of them got a bunch of soured relationships with the people they came in the game with.
Yeah.
I could honestly say that Birdman actually don't, from the research that I've done. I ain't even gonna lie. So I want to give a shout out to Birdman because he did come in the game. He didn't handle business right. It was a time period where a lot of his artists was leaving him and shit like that, and people thought that he was fucking them and shit like that. Like, pause, like fucking them business wise.
Not that, bro. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
I ain't even play with Birdman.
I won't go in that gang. But even though it is some allegations, but we ain't going there either.
I'm finna give him his powers. I'm finna give him his flowers.
Yeah. I'm a rebuttal where you.
I got you.
Go ahead, yeah.
But from what I've studied, everybody that Birdman did have problems with, or they felt like they wasn't properly paid or nothing, he fixed that shit. Now this everybody,
he did go back and fix a lot of shit. I
studied everybody. He gave Wayne 50. Wayne wanted 40. He nigga gets 50. He gave Wayne 50 million. All he had to do was turn in 4 albums that he already turned in, and he got 10 million for each album that he already did. Then he gave him 10 more just for the love. Because he said that shit wasn't supposed to go like that. He said, I wish I never did go through that shit with him. Because that's my motherfucking heart. Like, he keep it real.
He fucked over Wayne.
Bro, because Wayne was the only motherfucker that stayed loyal. Wayne stayed. All the hot boys left. I ain't gonna lie. All the hot boys left. Juvenile left first. Who BG, Turk. All niggas was different. They fucked on that nigga playing. Ooh, but he ain't had the right people in line. That's what he was saying. Like, he ain't had the right people in line. And then everybody say that he paid them. Everybody, folks. Turk, all them niggas. Hey, man, baby paid me. I'm cool. I love baby.
Now, look. Well, yeah. So now let me say this about all that. The reason I'm not backing and giving him flowers, I won't give him flowers because I just don't fuck with Birdman. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Fuck dude, in my opinion.
Why you don't fuck with the bird? Why niggas don't fuck with the boy? What he
just cause that nigga was shiesty, G. I read into a lot of shit. When he made right by it, so did.
He didn't have the right people. He didn't have the right people in line.
Fuck that. He wasn't the right person in that time. That nigga was. He was trying to.
He was the number one stunner.
Yeah, for you, he was the number one stunner. He was trying to get to the top four, and he was gonna fuck over whoever he had to get there.
Puffy shitted on him at the party, right? So everybody got their watches. The hot boys watches like 40,000. Birdman shit like 100,000. So he think he shitting on them. This nigga Puffy pull up with a watch that's like he got a 1.4 million bracelet on. This bracelet costs more than all you niggas watches put together. He said, Turk say, Birdman get that look like this bitch ass nigga ain't never.
Them. Why you just show up in here like that, folks? Bitch ass nigga.
He looking at him like this bitch ass nigga ain't never just stunned on me like that. He said, man, that nigga went and got like 11 cars. It was platinum everything on his jewelry. He wasn't giving no fuck. His ass just turned to the number one stunner, folks. Like, that's a funny ass story right there. I ain't even gonna lie. Puffy, you funny motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man,
stunning, folks. Niggas be stunning. Alright, man.
What's the time at?
Yeah,
yep.
We gonna
continue. It was
random. We went over.
I figured we went over. I wasn't even gonna ask the time.
This was the zombies. But we finna load up Friday 13th. We gonna continue the conversation. We just gonna chop it up. Let's get it.
Yeah. But we just figured we just wanted to, we're trying to push y'all out some content. And we're not trying to be usually in our videos, we kind of all over the place. Ain't no telling what the fuck we talking about. So we trying to get more videos, more structured on one specific thing, so we can kind of see if we gonna get like you know what I'm saying, a segment, I should say.
We gotta do something. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Something. I know exactly.
So we figuring shit out. So we trying to see what y'all fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Keep showing love. Love who love us.
Shit, man. Glock clear, man. Free loot Glocks, man. Free all the guys, man. Fuck the ops, man. They know what we do, man. We run the fucking city, man. Now this play.
Alright, y'all. Love gang.
Y'all, man.
Peace out, boy. Glock clear shit.